No, I don't have... I don't have any mana left. Bye-bye. Parry. Okay. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP. I already did that. No, wait. Did I have special abilities called skills? Aua. I'm almost dead if I don't find a place to heal. Or I could also just press X. Or I die and do the whole tutorial again. If only I had a Elden Ring. Right now? Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that has noticed you will cause more damage than usual. He's not really in tall grass. But it worked. It worked anyway. Wait, so crouching. Can I read messages crouched? Yes. So to speak, try stealth. How do I refill my blue bar, except for the white fire? If you walk up to the back to an enemy and press R1, I do a backstep. Okay. Well, let's try that. Is there a prompt for it? Is this close enough? I see. I was so close to his ass I could reach into his butt cheeks. Never mind. Hole, oh hole. Oh, I see there are a few blood stains. Maybe boss fight area. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it practically easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold RT for a charge attack. RT while jumping. Jump attack. Okay, jump attacks are also a thing? Wait a second. Ah yeah, I can jump. Aua. Let me elaborate on that. Okay, that's a side swing. That's a dash from above. And then we have this one, which I already discovered that I can charge. Okay. Time for dung! Didn't expect a strong foe. Ah, strong foe only hit me like twice. Not that strong anymore. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Miraka near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Do I need to interact with it somehow to resurrect me at the place, or is it just doing stuff? Every entry has a so-called poise stat. Every entity has a so-called poise stat. Weapons do poise damage when they do a heavy, charged, or jump attack. If your poise damage succeeds an enemy's poise stat, they will fall down, and you will be able to do a critical attack, just like a backstab. Even from the front. Ah, interesting. The heavier the weapon, the more poise damage it does. Very heavy ones also do damage on light attacks. That's cool, but they are probably most likely slower. If you press X, you will see your buffs at the top. Buffs at the top left. If there's the statue of Marika buff. The button at the top is the Y button. No problem. I usually have Nintendo layout too, but I assumed you only played on PS4. The triangle is the Y. The X is the... Triangle is Y. Circle is B. X is A. And square is X. I think. If I have the PlayStation controller in my mind correctly. That's the statue, Micah buff. If you'll be able to respawn there once you die. Ah, I see that statue. Right below my stamina bar. Why didn't I look into the face of the character I play yet? Mostly I don't see the statues themselves. Okay. Oh, okay, phew, boss. I don't have any magic stuff anymore. And the music completely escalates. Okay, let's calm down. Calm down. I can perform a counter attack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. Okay. Oh, or wait. Aua. Yeah, that's death number 1. You said you make a death counter or something? We are at 2. It's extremely easy, but for a very beginner it can be hard. There I see. Last Site of Grace, Marika. If I respawn, do I get the blue stuff back? My blue bar? Yes! Nice. Let's take that one. And... urgent heal. Just in case. I probably need it. Oh, I could... Wait a second. Did I get a flask pack? I'm pretty sure I used 2 flasks already. Aua. Okay. I attack way too slow. Maybe I should not use the heavy attack every time. Oh, but it's down 2/3 already. I'm insanely good already. Haha. I appreciate the compliment, but I cannot take it serious. Wrong button. Aua. Whew. Okay, every good things are 3 tries or something, right? How time my rolls. I appreciate it. But I'm not the only person who died like 10 times here. I mean 3 times. Behold, warrior. Those messages make me aggressive actually. Seek underground tomb and then behold suffering. Some of those messages really are so stupidly on the nose, so obvious. Praise the I did it. What is that praise the meme? What is it about the praise the? Maybe I still get it in the future at some point. Item ahead. Strength. Ah, that's where I jumped down in the first place. Should I do the tutorial again? Wait a second, can I? You know what, I'm not gonna try. I didn't use my urgent heal. Let's see. Is it actually a heal? It is. Good to know. Bosses aren't refightable, enemies are. Some great enemies aren't too. Are they not bosses then? I can praise messages. That way the makers of the message will get a heal in their world. Okay. It's hard to distinguish. It's only hard because players made it hard. If enemies don't respawn when they are bosses, why is not every non-respawnable enemy automatically a boss? Ooh, another fire. The fire makes my mana go up again, right? No. Or do I need to rest here? Those are great bosses and okay. Early day, pastime, flasks, memorize spell, sword chest. I don't have to do anything here. But my mana is full, okay. Resting equals full heal. Okay, one more thing. What about the runes? Tools, ashes, crafting, key, sorceries, ashes, melee, ranged weapons, arrows, shields, head, chest, arms, legs, talisman, info, tools. Where the heck do I see what kind of runes do I have? Oh, you mean great enemies? Yeah, check the first one of the list. Where do I see my runes and how do I know what runes are? What are runes? Danger ahead and then death ahead. Enemy? I mean item? Cooperative multiplayer. Use tarnished as a furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner. Okay, tarnished furled finger. I got the multiplier items. I don't think that I will use them anytime soon. Was a player really funny and kind of blocked the lever? Runes equals money and XP. Wait a second. So there's something in the bottom right that I block with my camera right now. What if I am on the top left, like this? Ah, I see. Elevator? Oh, elevator. Are we in Legend of Zelda? Doesn't seem like it. I don't get anything from destroying those. Okay, let me do that. I need a separate thing. So I need a separate scene just for Elden Ring. Do you see if I press that now? Nah, it's still not high enough. That should be enough, right? Yeah, that's enough. 400! Woo! Okay, I'll never use the multiplayer. Kapow! So... No, wait. Come back, elevator! I could answer the question if there is fall damage. I kinda soft locked. Never mind. Let's continue. Behold light. I need to get in my head to use my shoulder buttons. Every time I want to punch, I use one of the other buttons. I'm not used to... Oh my god. Behold. The Earth Tree? Limgrave. Oh my god. I feel overwhelmed already. I feel the open world mindset completely crushing me already. Two steps out and I touch Grace. First rule, when talking to NPCs, talk to them again until the dialogue loops. Then it's exhausted. This moment is legendary. I'm not 100%ing the game, you know? It pixels on stream if something moves. Okay. The map. Use your map to check your current position, as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at stairs along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of lightning to serve as landmarks as you explore. Yeah, I know the map. Someone died here. By sidestepping. The heck?
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
You said talk to them multiple times, right?
Luckily for you, however,
Oh.
there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare.
Vare.
Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The
Yes.
golden light that gives life to you, tarnished.
Yeah, I
You
can
may also
get this at
behold
the
its
campfire.
golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace. A
Oh.
path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Okay. I know I can rest at the side of grace. And this person just told me that it shows me kind of the way to go. Sometimes. What else?
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
Okay.